guys, Logan here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my review for Pet Sematary, the latest Stephen King horror film adaptation starring Jason Clarke and John Lithgow. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce his last name. And it's about Dr. Lewis Creed and his wife Rachel relocate from Boston to rural Maine with their 2 young children. The couple soon discover a mysterious burial ground hidden deep in the woods near their new home. This film was a mixed bag for me, honestly. There's just not much that I really like or really love about a Pet Sematary. I went into this film being my, I guess, second most anticipated film of the month. April, I think, was the month. And I will say that, again, it's a mixed bag. So let me start off with the positives. Jason Clarke made a really good performance. A really great performance, along with the woman who played his wife. I really like her. And John Lithgow, again, I don't know if that's how you pronounce his last name, but he was really good. He was honestly the best part in the entire film. He probably plays the best character in the entire film for me. Every time he's on screen, I always am very interested to hear what he has to say about this pet cemetery, this mysterious burial ground with pets, especially this one cat who they buried named Church. That's who they call the cat. And the second half actually got better for me, honestly. I mean, just the innovative kills that were put on display in the second half of this movie, the scares that are legitimate and are done well, and as well as, I don't know what it is, just a lot of other things. So basically, those are my positives. My negatives with this movie starts off with this. The first half was so underwhelming, and it was so underwhelming to the point where I just started popping out my iPhone, because the first half really was bogged down heavily by nothing but exposition. There's not much that has happened that gets your blood flowing, or it gets you chills at a moment. There's a moment there and there, but overall, the first half was just very bland. I mean, the first half is just almost nothing but that. Just characters walking around, talking and reading books about some things, weird shit that happened in regards to Pet Sematary. But another issue I have with this movie is there are plenty of stupid character choices that have occurred. Decisions made by certain characters that were just plain out stupid and really dumb. Now, some of those character choices that were dumb, they do have a purpose for why they have occurred and why they happen, just to carry the movie on, just to try to make this movie flow through, just to try to keep the movie going. I kind of do get the purpose of some of these moments that have happened, those character choices, but they are still just flat out dumb and stupid. And the main character, played by Jason Clarke, was honestly very boring and dull, and there's just not much to his character that I honestly could give a shit about. His wife, the woman who played Jason Clarke's wife, I can't remember her name, or her first name was Amy. Sorry I messed up your name, ma'am, but I honestly like her character. Her character has a certain past that is just so tragic and depressing, and you really feel for her character every time she expressed herself and doesn't know how she feels about the things surrounding her that she doesn't know about. I mean, the film didn't delve into her as much as it delved into Jason Clarke's character, which again comes off as pretty dull. I'm not blaming Jason Clarke for that. His performance was good. I'm not saying his performance is isn't good. I'm just saying that his character, the way his character was written, and how much was given was non-existent, and there's just not much about him that is just that interesting to me. And there are many issues that I could get into, but I'm not going to. Those are just the fewest issues that I have with this movie, especially major ones, I should say. But overall, this movie was fine. It was decent. It was average, I will say. If not, it was it's of average, but slightly above average. Honestly, I won't be able to remember this movie in at least a week or so from now, or even a month, let alone a month. But it was still a fun. It was still a fine film to watch if you are a huge Stephen King fan. I'm going to give Pet Sematary a Silver Medal of Honor. Not a bad film nor a terrible film. It's just that it's not really much. There's not really much about it, about Pet Sematary, that I love, other than the performances from Jason Clarke and the woman who played his wife, and John Lithgow. So yeah, that's just it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please click the like button, and if you have already seen Pet Sematary, comment below to let me know what you think of it. If you enjoy what you've seen here and you want to see future videos from me, please press up there to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad, and as always, fight the good fight.